Hello students and welcome back to English language class. Let's begin with chapter 10 today, that is orders of adjectives, page number 58. Now here today in this chapter, it's a very short chapter, we're going to discuss about the order of adjective. Now for your revision, what is an adjective? An adjective is something which describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay, like for an example, Girish is a strong man. So strong is your adjective, it describes your noun, that is Girish. Yes or no? He is a strong man. So we are going to see where actually adjective should be in a sentence. We will see the order of the adjective in a sentence. Okay, let's see this, page 58. Read these sentences. She gave me an interesting and old Spanish book. I saw an ugly but rectangular modern table. These are ripe Kashmiri green apples. He wore a woolen large black suit. Do these sentences convey the meaning? Clearly, they actually convey the meaning. It's not like it's inappropriate or like the sentence is incorrect. The adjective is in order, everything is in order, and the sentence actually gives us meaning, conveys a meaning in a sentence. So the same sentence have been rewritten below. Now read them. She gave me an interesting old Spanish book. I saw an ugly but modern rectangular table. These are ripe green Kashmiri apples. He wore a large black woolen suit. These sentences make more sense. The above one also makes sense, but the second one, it's the same sentence but it makes more sense in the sentence. It is because the adjective have been rearranged, okay, in a proper order. When several adjectives are used together, they are placed in a particular sequence. Okay, when you have several adjectives, okay, and we are using it together, so they have to be placed in a particular sequence. The order of adjective depends on their function. Depending upon their function, like adjective can be of different types, so depending upon the function of their adjective, we have to place the order. Generally, we do not use more than 3 adjectives in a sentence. In a sentence, there has to be not more than 3 adjectives in a sentence. Keep in mind that we put commas between adjectives if they are equally important and give similar kinds of information. However, we don't use commas if the adjective gives different kinds of information, like no comma in place between the final adjective and the noun which it describes. The table below in page 59 shows the order in which the adjective should be placed in a sentence. Okay, like value or option has to be first. Beautiful, okay, size first, then age, then shape, then color, then origin, material, purpose. Okay, so SASCOMP, so keep that in your mind. Okay, so small, old, round, black, Italian, gold, writing. So this is the variation you see in beautiful opinion. Okay, the opinion beautiful. So first has to be size, then age, then shape, then color, origin, material, purpose. So we'll keep this in our mind, and we, according to that, we have to follow the sequence in a sentence. Okay, so in a sentence, the order of the adjective will be something like this. I need to buy a beautiful small black Italian watch. Okay, she gifted me an expensive square wooden table. So if you keep the sequence in your mind, you can easily frame the sentence properly. Okay, provide at least 3 adjectives for each noun. So here they have given one exercise, a practice for you to do in page 59, where you can try it yourself. Then you have B, C and D, 4 exercises to do, and your chapter is over. So that's all for this chapter. Here we have learned the order of adjective. Adjective is something which describes your noun or pronoun. There are different type of adjectives, and in a sentence we find we will not have more than 3 adjectives. Okay, and keep that in mind, that adjective like it has to be differentiated or separated by a comma. Okay, then how to place the adjective, which is important, how do we know that? Depending upon the function of the adjective, we place the adjective. Like first has to be size, then age, then shape, then color, origin, material and purpose. Now these 7 things you have to keep in mind, and then if you know this, you can frame the sentence very beautifully and in a correct way. So that is what we have learned in chapter 10, order of adjectives today. and we have exercise A, B, C and D, which you are going to try, and then tomorrow I'll give you the answers so that you write it down. And also the syllabus for your half yearly examination will be chapter 6 to, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So we have completed 6 to today, 10 done. Yes or no? Explanation is done. We will finish it by this week. Then we have 11, 12 and 13 to complete. Chapter 11 is articles. Again, will not take much time. 12 and 13 might take a little bit, but we'll complete it before that, and we'll also do the revision. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.